The Shawnee Mission School District investigating a local principal after the Kansas City Star uncovered complaints of bullying, intimidation, sexism, and racism. 15 students and staff at Horizons High filed those complaints.
Since that article was published, the school district notified parents Paul Caldwell was on modified duty, putting his move to another school on hold for now. But the possibility he could still take a job as assistant principal at Shawnee Mission West prompted a protest outside that school today.
Hey, ho, ho, this tall guy has got to go.
Among those at a protest outside Shawnee Mission West High School, Angelina Williams, who will be a junior this year. The 16-year-old describes her campus as diverse, open, and inclusive, but she and fellow protesters say they worry that could change under Paul Caldwell if he assumes a role there as assistant principal.
I'm out here because I don't want this man in our schools at all.
When I talk to someone, I want them to I want to feel safe.
Got to have some good leadership up top before it can go downhill.
Their fears come on the heels of a Kansas City Star report detailing multiple allegations against Caldwell for creating what some students and staff labeled a toxic culture at Horizons High School during his 5-year tenure there as principal. According to the paper, he told staff that he was taking a job as vice principal at Shawnee Mission West this coming school year. That possibility prompted Williams' mother to start an online petition last week protesting Caldwell's hiring. So far, it's been signed by more than 1,300 people.
So high school is difficult enough. Schools are supposed to be safe places for our kids, for our teachers, and you have an administrator who is making their lives harder. That's not needed.
We reached out to Caldwell for comment by phone and email and have not heard back, although he told the Star, quote, "A lot of what is out there is inaccurate," end quote. Members of the school board also declined our requests for an interview, citing an independent investigation they authorized earlier this past week after the Star's report was published.
The purpose for hiring an independent investigator is to address personnel and student issues. And this is being done because of the public nature of this issue and the need to do some additional investigation based on information that recently became available.
This is actually the second investigation the school board has conducted involving Caldwell, although according to the school board, this one will cost taxpayers $45,000. Since the news broke, the district informed parents in a letter that Caldwell was on modified duty while the investigation into complaints continues. The superintendent said there is an administrative vacancy at West, although it's unclear if Caldwell could still be considered for the job.
Take a stand for something.
Williams and other families who were at the protest hope his name is no longer in the running, passing along this message to the school board.
So we are asking for, number one, Paul Caldwell to be fired from the district instead of moving around. And then also for West to not continue to move problems around, but to really protect the students and teachers. If they have a specific person that's been an issue, you don't pass them around to another school and hope the problem's going to go away.
So the letter sent out to Shawnee Mission parents said that their principal will share more information once the selection process to choose a vice principal is complete. A spokesman for the school district did confirm to me that Mike Isaacson, a former principal at Fairfax Learning Center in Kansas City, Kansas, will take Caldwell's spot at Horizons.